we put an exemption on energy used in manufacturing. The general recommendation we got from our tax council was that the best policy was to get tax burden off of inputs in the business cycle. When you tax inputs before there is any income available in the business cycle, you suck that vital blood of capital out of the business cycle. You diminish the entrepreneurial spirit when you can't. For one of these input taxes, like the taxation in energy, you never even get a chance to get started, much less get finished with a profitable venture. We had significantly, I think, burdened our manufacturing sector for years by the taxation of the input of energy used in the manufacturing process. We have now, if 386 passes and is signed by the governor, we are phasing that impediment to the manufacturing industry completely out of our tax code. We also passed specific ability to exempt materials used in construction for economic development projects that may come to Georgia, especially large industries. The most recent great success story was the Caterpillar Company. This is a company that's going to move over 1,800, maybe 2,000 jobs to Georgia, not from somewhere else in the United States, but from Japan, believe it or not. We are bringing them back to the country as well as bringing them to Georgia. So we see what is in 386 as finally giving Georgia a competitive advantage over all the other states to compete within the other states for these large industries to come that all ultimately equate to jobs for Georgians, and that's what this is all about. We dealt in this bill with fairness in the marketplace, an initiative called e-fairness. Most of us, or at least 150 some odd out of 180 in the House that were there, how many there that voted that day, I think we only had 9 votes, believe that it's long past time that we start looking after Georgia businesses over those remote sellers that don't even live in Georgia. It's well past time that we stop putting Georgia businesses at a competitive disadvantage of the businesses that may be in China or Russia or New York or somewhere. That's what the e-fairness initiative is all about, is finally leveling that playing field and getting those entrepreneurs out there, those people that invest in bricks and mortar, that create the jobs, those people that purchase the inventories and keep them here in Georgia and support the infrastructure in Georgia, can compete just as fairly as folks from New York can sell into our marketplace. The people that invest in our state, we're looking after first, for the first time I know of in the history of the state. And this e-fairness initiative is the incredible first step in doing that.